Warning, the following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, hello everybody, I'm back for another one of my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Fuck yeah! So anyway, today I am going to be talking about something that I've been hearing a lot about lately, and I figured that I should once again be the voice of reason and truth, and tell you guys what it's really all about. Now, before I get into this, I should warn you ahead of time, this might be a little bit political, so I'm not here to trash on conservatives or liberals in any way, or anyone else for that matter. I'm here to trash everybody, not just them, okay? So, if you're triggered by that kind of shit, might as well just get the fuck out of here right now, okay? Okay, cool. Because I'm going to be trashing everybody today. So anyway, on with the rant. After that little warning. I've been hearing a lot about something lately. I've been hearing the term fake news being thrown around a lot lately. And I would like to clear this up once and for all. What I find to be fake news versus real news, okay? Granted, this is just my personal opinion, but I feel like it is the right opinion, and it is the truth, and it must be spoken. So anyway, I'm gonna start off with just something that's a pure fact. I don't care if you disagree with me, because it's just straight up fact, okay? Fake news has been thrown around a lot lately, and you got the mainstream media, which I'm sorry, but it is so heavily biased in favor of liberals that it's not even funny. It's so liberally biased that it's almost funny, okay? And, yeah, I will say this, though. Not the entire mainstream media is, you know, liberally biased. There are some programs I've seen here that are actually quite conservatively biased, but on the whole, generally speaking, the mainstream media is quite liberally biased. That's just a fact, okay? But I'm not just here to bash on liberals, okay? The conservatives. I've seen a lot of different conservative news outlets online and stuff, particularly on YouTube and shit like that. A lot of different ones. And that are so conservatively biased. And some of those ones actually are pretty goddamn funny, but yeah. So you got the mainstream media that's heavily liberally biased, and then all these alternative news networks that are heavily conservatively biased. Well, I'm here to tell you that, guess what? Both of those are fake news. Now let me explain. Here's what I define real news as. Real news is simply reporting the facts, leaving any and all personal bias completely out of it. It is simply reporting the facts. It's as simple as that. So therefore, it makes both the mainstream media and anyone else who puts any bias into their news reporting whatsoever instantly fake news. So I say to the mainstream media, which is heavily liberally biased, you're fake news. And to all the other conservative outlets out there that, you know, are online and shit like that, guess what? You're fake news. Now, I'm not saying that those outlets are necessarily bad. What I'm saying is they're just fake news. Because all bias should be left out of reporting. It should simply be the news, simply state the facts, tell people the facts, and let them determine their own opinions for themselves. You know, don't try to push your fucking agenda on me, you know? Like, you know. You know what I'm saying, though, right? So, that's why I consider anyone who puts any bias whatsoever into their reporting as fake news. That's what fake news is. So, I'm pretty sure I just managed to probably offend everybody, which is pretty fucking awesome. It's not often that I get to do that. Although, actually, I try and do it as oftenly as possible, just to fucking piss people off. So, If you disliked my content, as always, be sure to leave me plenty of dislikes and hate comments. I love to hear that shit. And, yeah. That's actually all I got, so... yeah. In conclusion, fake news is when you put your own bias into reporting. End of discussion. Fuck you all. You know, I was just thinking the other day, why can't everyone just be as smart as me? I mean, honestly. Living in a world full of idiots can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately I'm having to do these rants dry, by which I mean I'm not drinking right now. And by drinking, I don't mean drinking, I mean drinking like energy drinks and shit, because that probably came out wrong, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I'm not as hopped up as I usually am. I apologize for that, because I know I'm probably not being as crazy as usual, you know. I'm usually pretty fucking crazy. So, yeah. Apologize for that, but... wasn't able to get to the store, and I forgot to grab some sodas while I had the chance, so... that was my bad. But it happens, so... besides, that shit's bad for you anyway. I did plenty of drinking of liquids at work, so... yeah. Gotta take a break from it every once in a while. Although tonight was actually an incredibly short work shift. Even though I was the closer, I got out by, like, fucking 8 o'clock, which is fucking crazy. Actually, it was probably, like, 7:40, actually, now that I think about it. Pretty quick. It's fucking dead tonight, though. It was a Monday, so not much going on Mondays at restaurants. Typically, depending on the restaurant, I guess. Alright, Rotom. Fuck. It's not like I'm actually gonna win this anyway, so... but hey, it's all good. Yeah, fuck it, might as well do the same fucking thing. Oh shit, that is so not what I meant to do. Oh well, that actually works out, because that should kill Monferno anyway. Yeah, that works. Gabite. Let's dance, motherfucker. That Drifblim is pretty damn fast. Got some good speed. Alright! I'm actually doing pretty fucking good so far, much to my own surprise. So anyway, that should about do it for that one. Peace out.